Hi, I'm Colin Gasparelli, and the vlog I'm going to be responding to today is the sweatshops vlog, because until now, I never even knew sweatshops existed. I chose to respond to this video because there are people all around the world working in sweatshops, and the conditions the workers have been forced to work in have become a major issue. There are many reasons why this topic has become an issue, including the fact that the companies who run the shops can give their workers very low pay because they say it's all part of fair trade. But because of this low pay, the workers can't afford basic necessities such as food, water, and healthcare. The people who work in these factories are also made up mainly of women and children. They don't have healthcare and often work with hazardous materials or in poor conditions. Repetitive use injuries can leave them out of work with no money to pay for treatment. The reason why people did this was because the companies who run sweatshops can produce large amounts of their product, whatever it may be, for very little money, allowing them to make huge profits. I feel that there needs to be a change in policy relating to this issue because companies need to pay the people who work in sweatshops better wages and provide them healthcare so that they can feed their families and have a better life. It's not fair to make money off of their hardship. The reason this issue is important to me personally is because I've just realized that this shirt was made in Honduras and likely came from a sweatshop. I haven't really thought about where my clothes come from, but now I'm not sure I want to wear this shirt anymore. I will definitely pay more attention to these things in the future. I think that every human being should be treated equally, but if I buy clothing made in sweatshops, I'm basically saying it's okay for them to live that way at my expense. The part of the video / the line that made me think was when she said that most of the people working in these sweatshops are women and children like me handling hazardous materials every single day of the week. In the past, a decision was made to allow companies to send their factories overseas so they could make their products cheaply, and it resulted in thousands of sweatshops and even child labor to meet the demands of factory owners. The intention was to allow North Americans to spend less money on necessary items like clothing and food. But unfortunately, moving factories has actually taken jobs away. The people have even less money to spend, will allow these sweatshops to grow and create poverty in both our country and theirs. Something else I'd like to say is that sweatshops are unsafe for workers, but our government has no way to enforce the rules in another country. So it is up to us not to buy products if we don't agree with how the company is making them. One idea I had about this issue was that if we move the factories back to Canada, more people in Canada will have jobs and be able to purchase the products at a higher price. To learn more about this topic, I would research it on the internet, read news stories about the topic, and find documentaries that have been made on the issue. A question I've been wondering about is, how do these companies keep getting away with this? Some of these companies are using child labor! What I think needs to be done about this issue is that somebody needs to put a stop to this. If we were trying to take action on this issue, what I would do is help raise awareness about sweatshops. If I were to try to take action on this issue, what I would do is stop buying products made in sweatshops and help fundraise for organizations that are fighting to change the laws in the countries involved. In conclusion, those are my thoughts on the video log.